Previously on Let's Try It, we explored another one of the most iconic foods in LA, the pastrami sandwich. We ate at 3 of the most top-rated pastrami sandwich spots and cast our vote on which one we thought was the best. And for the first time, we both picked the same winner. Isn't that pretty cool? On today's episode, we go on a quest to try another one of LA's most well-known foods, the LA-style wood-fired pizza. Of course, many of us know that pizza originated from Italy. Since coming to America in the late 19th century, the pizza has since become a signature American food. Some of the popular pizza styles we all know of include the Chicago-style pizza, the New York-style pizza, Detroit-style pizza. But is there such thing as Los Angeles-style pizza? In a historical sense, probably not. But LA does have a pizza that is pretty trendy today, and it looks very much like the Neapolitan pizza you find from Naples, Italy, but with that California twist. A thin, flimsy dough topped with sauce, cheese, locally sourced meats and veggies, then cooked in a wood fire oven to produce a pizza that is light, rustic, and flavorful. You'll find wood fire pizzas all over LA, from fast casual restaurants to gourmet pizzerias. So if there's a pizza style to search out for in LA, it is the wood-fired Neapolitan pizza. Welcome back to yet another awesome edition of Let's Try It. I'm your host, Steve.
And I'm Stephanie.
And today we are gonna try pizza! Wood-fired pizza is one of the trendiest foods that you can find in Los Angeles, and there are so many of these restaurants all over Los Angeles. But as usual, we're gonna make it easy for you by narrowing it down to the top 3 highest rated wood-fired pizza spots in LA.
And today, we're gonna go to all 3 pizza spots, and at the end of the episode, we're gonna pick our favorites.
And as usual, we're gonna make it fun by seeing if I can pick Stephanie's favorite.
And I'm gonna see if I can guess Steve's favorite pizza spot.
Shall we go try the first spot?
I can't wait. Let's try it.
Woo! Yeah!
Our first stop is Antica Pizzeria da Michele, which is one of Yelp's highest rated wood-fired pizzas in LA and probably the most legit Italian pizza you'll find in all of Los Angeles. Antica started in Naples in 1870, and some have even called it the best pizza in Naples and in the world. This resume already makes Antica a top contender when it comes to great wood-fired pizza in LA.
So this is Francesco.
Hey.
Yeah, what's the story? How did Antica come to the US?
I went to school with the son, and we remained friends all during college. And when I moved to US, I thought I was missing the pizza. So every time I was going back home, I would tell my parents, how about we go get a pizza and then we go home. So one day out of just, honestly, I was joking. I said to Alessandro, I said, hey, what do you think if we open Antica Pizzeria in US? They said yes. So now it's been almost 6 years. We're in business, been 10 years. We've been dealing on making this happen. Now we have 4 stores and we're gonna do another 2 or 3.
So here it is, their world famous pizza. And you'll notice, Stephanie, how big this pizza is, right?
It's huge. It's probably one of the biggest pizzas that I've ever seen at a restaurant.
It's the biggest Neapolitan pizza I've ever seen. And there's a reason for that, because apparently it's based on the design of a Roman chariot wheel, from what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. Look how much you get for your money.
I mean, honestly, I could eat the whole thing, but, you know, we gotta share.
You could.
This looks amazing. I really wonder how this will compare to the one in Italy.
I heard it's pretty similar. I mean, it's the same name. How could it not be similar, right? They use all the imported wheat, the flour, the cheese, the water. I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
First of all, you buy the ingredients from Italy. In order to do something simple, it requires way more work than adding a gazillion of products in. Our goal is, how do I make the last bite being the best bite?
I want to try this one because this one is the margarita, right?
Yes.
So classic and so simple.
It's their marinara sauce, cheese, and basil.
And according to the menu, looks like we also got a little pecorino in there. You know, just kind of salted up a little bit.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, so a nice big pizza for 24 bucks.
Okay, well,
Yeah, let's eat it.
let's try it. What I look for in a pizza is pretty much everything.
I feel crust is the most important thing in a pizza.
The crust needs to be fantastic. The sauce needs to be good.
A crust that is flavorful, kind of crispy, you know, not too salty, not too bland.
The ratio to cheese, to sauce, and to all the things, it just needs to be perfect.
Once you can get the perfect crust down, about 80 to 90% of the work is already done in the pizza.
It's really like a puzzle. It all needs to fit to make sense.
The crust has to be perfect, or else I'm just not gonna eat that pizza anymore. Yeah, I don't want this thing to get cold. You gotta get to this fast, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Well, it's really thin, which I love. I love how charred it is on the crust. When I saw them making it, I did see them using a technique in the oven. He lifted the pizza all the way up. That scorched some of the top, but also it was only in the oven for how long? Like 60 seconds, not even?
Not even that long. Let's eat.
Okay,
let's eat.
Let's try it.
It's like so simple, but so tasty.
It was perfect. One of the first things that I tasted that really surprised me was some sweetness in it. So it's from the sauce and also from the dough. It's from everything. I think it eats like almost like a delicious pastry. Like, don't kill me for saying that, but it's so good and like everything about it is delicious.
There's something about a good Neapolitan pizza that really hits you, right?
I love tasting the char marks.
This is legit Naples recipe. I think this is really as legit of a Neapolitan pizza that you can find in LA, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, what else we got here?
So this is their Bianco pizza. It's a white pie, pecorino, mozzarella, a little bit of basil. I think they drizzled it with some olive oil. I saw that. But look at these char marks. This is what it's all about. Look at that. I'm gonna get the piece with the most cheese.
And this one has no tomato sauce on it, right?
Just cheese and crust.
Okay, so it just shows, guys, not every pizza has to have tomato sauce on it. There is actually some really great pizzas without the tomato sauce. It's just like bread and cheese.
It smells so good.
All right, let's try it. Wow, that cheese is so rich, I feel like I could buy a mansion with it. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. They use good cheese here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I love it. Spicy one. Save the spicy one for last.
And this one is the Diavola. Is that how you say it?
Diavola. Correct. Yes.
Okay. We got some tomato, pecorino, basil, spicy salami, which is all that. Kind of like a pepperoni, right? Like kind of like an equivalent?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
You see, it's so beautiful, you just don't want to destroy it. If you were here by yourself, do you feel you can actually eat this whole thing?
100,000% yes.
Cheers. Okay, be careful. I think that's my favorite.
Saucy. It's not as much spice as I thought it was gonna be, but it's mellow, it's in the background. You can still taste the sweetness of the sauce. You can still taste the delicious cheese in there. The little basil leaves really add like a nice herbaceous, flavor to the pizza, which I love.
I like it because the flavors are just going on all levels. Now, don't get me wrong, I like those other two as well, but this is more my type of pizza versus this type of pizza, although I do like this pizza a lot as well.
So you need a little spice in your life, you know?
I do.
That's why we get along so well, right?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you put pepperoni on it, it's like, yeah, that's my pizza right there.
This is way better than any pepperoni.
Even better than pizza?
I wouldn't know, never had pepperoni.
Let's not include any fast food pizza discussions. If we just ended right here, I would be very happy, but we still have another place to go to after this, and I heard that is definitely another hot spot for pizza in LA.
Arguably the best pizza in the nation.
Let's finish up here and then we'll go try it. See what we think.
The next stop is also the talk of the town, and that's Pizzeria Bianco. Here is a pizzeria that has won acclaim by many critics and publications. It was nominated on the LA Times 101 Best Restaurant list, and Chef Nancy Silverton has even called Pizzeria Bianco a life-altering experience. I have been here a few times. I actually lived about a mile from here, so I was so lucky to be able to come here multiple times. And I've even been to the other location in Phoenix, so you could say I'm a fan. Don't let that sway your judgment, okay?
Okay, I can already tell she really loves this place. So excited to try it for the first time.
Me too. This pizza restaurant started out in Phoenix and opened its first location in downtown LA. So being named the best pizzeria in Los Angeles, doesn't it make sense for us to visit Pizzeria Bianco today?
Wow, this definitely looks different than the other pizza that we had. I mean, it still looks Neapolitan, but I don't think quite as big, but it looks a little bit heavier.
Just by the smells, by the looks, by their technique, and just knowing their history, I know we're about to embark on one of the best bites that we've ever had.
Really?
Yes.
It's no secret, this restaurant has won so many awards.
So Chef Chris Bianco, his pizza was declared the best pizza in the United States of America. The difference here is it's cooked longer. It's cooked in the oven for about 3.5 to 4 minutes because it's a wheat flour and it has a higher water content.
I would say that this is like your LA style pizza right here, or Cali style, whatever you want to call it. It takes the best of traditional Neapolitan, but then you have a lot of chef driven stuff, you know, with local California ingredients like this.
I mean, these are pistachios from Santa Barbara. Look at how green they are. Look how beautiful they are. Let's try the traditional first, yeah?
Oh,
look at this bubble. But look at this bubble right here. But look at this.
All right, well, cheers to another good pizza experience.
It almost melts in your mouth. The texture, the cheese, everything about this. There's a little sweetness from the sauce. This dough is so special.
I can hear it.
Gosh.
Yep, I hear it. That crispiness.
Right?
Yes.
It's crispy and soft and savory, herbaceous and sweet. It's all the things. When there's just burnt air bubbles, that's what I love.
Really?
Give me the burnt stuff.
Stephanie, burnt air bubbles aren't healthy.
Who says?
I would stay away from it.
You know what? Let me live. Gotta live. So, have you ever tried a pizza with red onions and Santa Barbara pistachios?
Never.
Never. I mean, just look at this. It looks like a masterpiece. It literally looks like a piece of art that belongs in the Louvre.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was revolutionary. I've never had pistachios on a pizza, and now I want to have pistachios on every pizza.
I'm about innovation as much as I'm about traditional pizzas, so I really like these innovative toppings. I don't believe I've had pistachio before on pizza.
As soon as it hits the palate, there's a sweetness to it right away. What is that? There's a little rosemary in there too, which gives it a nice, earthiness. I'm blown away.
So just to clarify, this flour is not imported from Italy, right? Okay, she has to have her moment here.
I also really loved the flour that they use. You know, they don't go with the traditional double O. They go with the wheat flour from Washington. It has no preservatives, and you know, you can really taste the quality. What is this? This is insane. Like, look at this. This is the move right here.
That's the olive oil. Mm-hmm. See, that's good, right? Are you happy?
I'm on cloud 9.
Yeah?
I'm so happy.
So this one is called the Wise Guy. This is the gangster pizza right here. Wood roasted onion, fresh smoked mozzarella, and the fennel sausage is all around. So this is like your meat pizza.
Wait, can I tell you what I love more than mozzarella cheese? Smoked mozzarella cheese.
Oh yeah?
I love a smoked mozzarella cheese. So I'm so excited about this one.
So I guess if you don't want the margarita, you want something heavier, then this is the one to get, right?
Yeah, I mean, just look at these onions. They're so thick. They're so beautiful. Let's get this.
Okay. Oh. So there's no tomato sauce in this one. I think she's having a moment now.
What? It's like fireworks are going on inside of my brain and my palate. These flavors are out of this world. The sweetness from the onions, the smokiness from the cheese, the herbs from the sausage, the savory. It's insane. Like, what?
That's like totally chef-driven stuff. I'm judging based on your facial expression that you're really in love with this place. I could be wrong though. Are you giving up your poker face so soon?
I'm not.
This is my first time here at Pizzeria Bianco. I've seen it many times walking by. I'm super impressed. I'm liking this place a lot. Definitely one of the top Neapolitan pizza restaurants I've been to. I see why it won so many awards. But then again, we still got another place we gotta go to, which I heard is also really good, so gotta save some room for that, because that's gonna be quite a knockout from what I heard.
I'm not saving room. I mean, I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, take it all.
And last, but certainly not least, is Pizzana, which is another one of LA's most well-known pizzerias. Pizzana is a restaurant that has won its share of awards, from LA Times to 101 Best Restaurant list to Michelin Bib Gourmand. Pizzana blends traditional recipes with the unexpected, and the end result, a chef-driven LA pizza at its best. You'll find a few of these locations around Los Angeles, and today we stopped in one of them to try some of the most amazing pizza.
Pizzana was born basically in Chris O'Donnell's backyard. It started all with him asking me, can you teach me how to make pizza? Then after a couple of hours working with me, I said, let's do this. I keep acting, you keep making pizza, because I'm good at what I do, you're great at what I do. Born in Naples and grew up in Caserta, in a little town close to Caserta city. The ingredients are all flown from Naples. The San Marzano tomatoes are produced just for us from Rega. The thing that makes the most authentic of all is the starter. We use my auntie starter. I don't even remember how old it is right now. You're too skinny, we need to feed you. We need to feed you like an Italian grandma. Come on, Stephanie, you need to eat. Come on.
Will this be our top pick? Let's find out.
The size, I mean, it's like a typical Neapolitan, you know, kind of like a personal size pizza. I think it looks kind of similar to what we had at Pizzeria Bianco. It's definitely has its own personality, very chef driven too.
I love what Chef Daniele said about using the starter from his aunties, you know, from dating 6 years back. I mean, I think that's just so special. The fact that he really brings a lot of his Italian heritage and culture into his recipes and his pizza making process. I think that's really beautiful.
Anytime I hear the word family recipe, it's like, how could you argue with that, right?
Exactly. Okay, I'm going in for the bubble because you know
Bubble?
that's my favorite.
Bubble, bubble. Oh, this actually has quite a... What?
You heard of that, right?
That's the greatest sound ever.
That's the crunch heard all around the globe. Okay.
I'm salivating.
Amazing. Okay, we're already up to a great start. Okay, what's happening?
Well, you know, I heard that in Italy, you usually use the fork and a knife, right? Did we forget about this whole time?
I'm appalled. I mean, but also intrigued. So go ahead.
I'm gonna use some manners. Actually, no, that's okay. Let's do this.
I know.
I don't have any patience for that. There.
Food just tastes better when eaten out of your hands, especially pizza. This marinara sauce, to me, I think it's just, I would use it on everything. What?
This is on the menu. We don't have this on the menu, right?
Oh my.
A regular Italian focaccia.
Okay,
Make it in my family bakery. Yeah. You lift it up. There's a lot of cheese inside.
Okay. Okay, we'll get to it in just a bit.
I love that the dough isn't soggy. I love that it has a nice bite. It has a crunch to it. I mean, you heard that crunch.
I mean, I don't know if it's a star, but you really do taste that tomato sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so noticeable when you taste it.
To be honest with you, I would eat this crust. I know. Don't hate me. I'm not a crust person. I would eat this crust.
See, I don't understand that. Like, you know, some people just eat the inside, but then the crust they just leave on their plate. I mean, I just eat everything. I always think that crust is like equally a good part too.
This one is. No. But not all of them are. It's just that's true.
I've seen you leave the crust on the plate. Would you say that the test of a really great pizza restaurant is if you can really enjoy the crust along with everything else?
It's all of it. That's to me, that's a bonus, right? But I love all of it.
We got to move on to this one because look how much cheese is in there.
This is a spin on a cacio e pepe pasta, which is really just made out of like a pepper. It's a cream sauce. This is a ricotta cheese, and with his famous Fiore latte, and I think it's drizzled with some olive oil. It has no red sauce, so it's really just a spin on cacio e pepe pasta in a pizza version. Look at this.
I've never seen anything like that before.
I think he actually was the first one to create this pizza, and I've seen a lot of copycats since then.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Oh man, that's like one of the greatest things ever. It's so rich tasting. Here's a pizza you should get if you're not into tomato sauce, but you just want it kind of more like bready and creamy.
I love the creaminess of the cheese. I love that sharpness, that spice from the pepper.
This one?
Yes, just the pure, sheer genius of these ingredients on a pizza. Wild. Like the dollop on each slice and the perfect amount. When you bite into it, it literally melts. You know what? It's almost like a malasada donut or something.
Yeah. So this one is the focaccia.
Prosciutto.
It's a chef's special off-menu item.
Let's try it.
Okay. Wow, this is like one of the best things I've had today.
What evil genius created this?
I know this is an off-menu item. Should this be part of the analysis of the restaurant?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
There are no rules. We don't live by rules, right?
Now that we've tried the top 3 wood-fire pizza restaurants in LA, it's time to cast our vote. So then, will it be unanimous this time, or will there be dissension? Let's find out. Whoa. You know, I was walking around there for like 10 minutes. I don't really know. They're all so good and unique in its own way, even though we had similar pizzas.
That's the truth. I knew and anticipated that from the beginning that this is going to be the hardest one because how do you choose?
I made a choice.
I want to see your answer first.
I will be glad to explain this. Take mine. So what is your guess before you open it?
Shoot! I know.
All right.
No, I don't know. Okay. Okay. My guess. Dun, dun, dun. Bianco.
You look at it first and tell us all the answer. In terms of flavor bomb, Bianco and Pizzana really delivered hardcore. I like things that are a little bit more simpler flavored, more of like a naturalistic, pure flavor. Antica delivered on that. I'm on team Antica this time.
I really respected his answer because I understand where he was coming from. He described why he chose L'Antica. If you're a purist, you want to have a simple classic pizza. His decision, like I respect it. You know, I just for me, I couldn't do it.
I'm just gonna guess purely based on your facial expression and your reaction to the foods. I know it was really down between two choices, but I wanna say your favorite out of the 3, I wanna say it was Pizzana. Okay, here we go. Stephanie! What's going on here? I could have easily wrote the same thing too. That was not part of the rules.
I don't like to play by the rules. I'm sorry.
She had to choose one. That's the fun of the game, was to choose one winner.
Just could not.
That was a curveball.
I'm putting my foot down. Those 3 places, the best pizza spots in LA. Picking one would be like picking a finger. Absolutely not doing it. All of them. Done. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I was really shocked by that. I didn't expect that. For me, it was more of a subjective reason. My intuition is she reacted to Pizzana the best out of all of them, but then again, she says all of them are the best, so what can I say?
You really cannot argue or go against a grandma's recipe, an auntie starter, all these different elements that each pizza place has to offer, from the classic to Chris Bianco, who really has revolutionized the pizza game, to Daniele from Pizzana. In his own right, he's done the same thing for LA. L'Antica came from Italy, and they're world famous.
Stephanie, I'm gonna let it go this time, but this is the last time you're gonna be able to pull this draw card right here.
Okay, I promise.
Next time there has to be one choice. All right, you see, it just shows how great all 3 of these pizza spots are. There are so many great pizzas to discover in LA that it's impossible for one episode to do it justice. But if you start with these 3, you'll be in good hands. Have you tried any of these spots? If so, which one is your favorite? Stay tuned for the next episode as we go on a quest to discover more of the best foods that LA has to offer. So where are we going next?
Well, I'm craving something really fresh, something we haven't had yet. Sushi!
I love sushi. You know any good sushi spots?
I sure do. I know 3 of them.
Let's try it.
Let's try it, Steve.
Woo!
Spicy. I want to feel it. I want to feel it spicy.
Some more.
Steve, are you okay?
Yeah, whoa.